Hey, what's up, people? Happy Thursday. Man, I tell you, it's been a while. I really don't miss it. That motherfucker about to run my ass over. Relax, dude. Man's coming up to a red light and he's cruising at 45 about 20 feet before the red light and wants to give me a dirty look. It's been a while, like I was saying. A lot of changes going on in my life. I don't even want to get into them right now. A lot. In about 6 months, I plan to have an entirely different career. But as most of you know, I work. I have never not worked. I have never not had a full-time job other than one, 8-month recovery period after a double back surgery. L4, L5, they opened me up. They did an operation. I went back 6 weeks later for an evaluation checkup. They opened my ass up again. Yeah. That was the only time in my 47 years where I've been of the age to seek employment that I have been out of work. I started my first job at a place called Alpha Beta. It was a supermarket. And inside that supermarket, they had one of those lunch counters. You know, grilled cheese sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, soda. Where you go up and you sit at that stool. And my first boss, his name was Chuck. And he owned that lunch counter in that grocery store. And I used to go in every day at 13 years of age on the way home from school because that grocery store was between my school and my house. And I would go in every day and I would wash glasses and I would sweep behind the counter. I would sweep in front of the counter. I'd put the stools up on the bar. And I would do whatever Chuck needed me to do. At 13, that was 1980. Okay? I used to make $5 a day for doing that. It took me about 2 hours, depending on how quick I busted my ass. But that was at 13. Today I'm 47. And other than that short back surgery recovery period, I have never been without a job. I have busted my ass for society, to pay taxes to my government, to feed my family. Because you know, if the government had their way, your family would be last after their taxes. Never once have I ever thought of coming up here on YouTube and e-begging like a bitch. No. After I post videos of me eating $25 a plate sushi dinners and lunches. Yeah. The wife's at work. Kids are in school. You're going to ride your motherfucking bike to a $25 a plate sushi dinner. Film a video of it. Talking about the free and frugal lifestyle, motherfucker. Free and frugal. When does free and frugal fucking involve sushi and Starbucks? You blow my mind. And then you come up yesterday and you crank out a fucking video with all your little donation fucking links, pretending to be fucking homeless in your van, going out there in the afternoon, taking the seats out, throwing a fucking bedroll, what do they call it? a sleeping bag in the back, a power strip, make a video talking about how you homeless. You live in the van dwelling life. And then begging for money. The sad part about it is about a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, you brought up Nomadic Fanatic, Eric, who's somebody I've been subscribed to for a long time. And the only reason you mentioned him was for fucking the drama. Nomadic Fanatic has a few trolls following him. Haters. People talking shit. And this gets down to the plain and simple truth of e-begging motherfuckers. That's right. You know, Jimmy Rance is out there firing off on Nomadic Fanatic. Or talking about people of the van-dwelling, RV living lifestyle. How they accept donations. They don't e-beg. No. They put out content. They have intros. They go places. They introduce things to most of us that don't get the opportunity, but always wanted to see fucking Tombstone, Arizona. I have 3 times. So, you know, you got people out there putting out videos with content of travel, of day-to-day life, of hints about living in an RV or living in a van, things to do, things not to do. But then you got deadbeat fucking welfare mooching motherfuckers like G4T, Von Helton, Brett Keane. Now Jimmy Rance, you want to hear about e-begging motherfuckers? How about a man named Brett Keane, who one year he's an atheist, next year he's a Christian, one year he's an atheist, next year he's a Christian. As an atheist, he'll call up fucking churches, alright, and e-beg them to pay his fucking bills. Alright, and then when they won't, when they say, I'm sorry sir, it's the 28th of the month, maybe you should have called on the 1st, call back in 3-4 days, maybe we can do something for you. But sir, are you a member of this church? Very rarely do they even ask him that. No, the only reason he's doing it is for YouTube drama. Oh shit, my friend ain't home. Alright. Well, I was walking to my friend's house. That's where I'm going. Anyways, I just walk up to the store. But it amazes me, there is a difference, people, between people who make videos of good content out there on the road, exploring America, sharing it with you. Alright? Not out there, oh, woe is me, crying, even though I have not had a job, or even applied for a job, or even desired to look for a job since 2008, quote unquote, G4T. Alright? But that motherfucker is going to sit up here and post a 6-minute video begging for your money. Talking about, oh, woe is me, I'm homeless, living in a van in mommy and daddy's fucking driveway. Yeah. With an extension cord plugged into daddy's garage, and poor old Georgie there can't understand why daddy unplugged his fucking extension cord. Maybe he's tired of supporting, what, 43, 44, whatever the fuck you are. Bum. A fucking bum. In the immortal words of Ralph Cramden, you are a bum. Yeah. These motherfuckers, they just sit there on camera, day after fucking day after day after day, fucking mud on. They got the same fucking background, a shit-filled fucking house or a dark background, because they're afraid to show you that they never leave their fucking house. But they gotta fire up these e-begging little fucking videos. I'm too goddamn lazy to go get a job. Society. Obama has crashed the economy. There ain't no fucking jobs out there. But send me your hard-earned fucking dollars. And then they roll right into how you and I and other people who call these motherfuckers out for their 47 years, 50, I don't know, what are you, Vaughn? 52, 53 years of age, deadbeat motherfuckers who sit on their computer 24/7. You begging for your dollars. Hallelujah. But these motherfuckers ain't looked for a job in 10 years. They don't want them. But those of us that call them out on that bullshit, we are fools. We're going to work, paying taxes to support their deadbeat asses. Yeah, that's what they say. That is exactly what they say. Those of us, us men who get up every morning and we face that broad, bright sunshine of the morning sun, on our way out that door, on our way to work, to go punch that clock, to deal with asshole bosses, to deal with asshole public, to deal with everyone, so that we can go to work and we put in our 8, our 10, our 12 to pay our taxes, so deadbeat scumbags can sit on the internet, pretend to be fucking homeless, living in a van in mommy and daddy's driveway, because you ain't never fucking left mommy and daddy's house at 40 whatever fucking years old, because you're a punk, and you're a bum, and you're a deadbeat fucking dad. Yeah, you know, spending time with your kids don't make you a good dad. Supporting your children, getting the fuck up, being a man, strapping up them bootlaces, walking out that front fucking door. And I don't give a shit if you're making $7 or $70 an hour to be a contributing member of society for the goodness of your children. Yeah. How the fuck do you think your children are going to remember you when you were a kid? Yeah, dad was never around. All I ever remember was mom and dad fighting. How dad never had a job, and dad was always broke, and dad was always leaving because mom was throwing his ass out. But we were living with dad's dad. But dad's dad always kept throwing dad out because he was a worthless fucking bum. That's how your children are going to remember you. It's been a while. Just had some shit to say. Peace, YouTube. Happy Thursday.